Greetings to all and welcome to Tahiti Monday. I am Shenanigans, and in this series of This Is How I Do It, I am going over Hearthstone's Curse of Naxxramas. This is the final video in the Naxxramas series, Kel'Thuzad of the Frostworm Lair.
This next fight will not be easy. I hear the boss is all powerful and very handsome.
Kel'Thuzad has 45 health and 20 armor. For 0 mana he deals 3 damage to you and freezes you. Once turn 11 is reached, or if you remove all of his armor, his hero power changes to a randomized mind control for 8 mana. He also gains 2 Guardians of Ice Crown, which are 5/5 minions with taunt. To defeat Kel'Thuzad, I got to use my original Hearthstone deck, the first one I ever made in fact, Minion Burst. Let's take a look at the deck. Since there are 2 stages with Kel'Thuzad, we need a multi-stage deck ourselves. The first stage is about controlling his early minions. For control we have Noble Sacrifice, Repentance, Equality that we compare with Consecration, and Hammer of Wrath. Please note that Truesilver Champion is not included in the control cards. You will be frozen for the entirety of the first stage. Similarly, Sword of Justice is not used in the beginning stages. The second stage is about preparing for Kel'Thuzad's switch. This involves all of our minions. We have Haunted Creeper, Knife Juggler, Imp Master, Sludge Belcher, Hogger, Naxxramas herself, and Guardian of Kings. The final stage is about surviving the late game, so we have Lay on Hands and Truesilver Champion. Now for all these stages in detail, let's get into it.
Uther versus Kel'Thuzad.
We finally meet. I will fight with honor. And I will fight with huge minions and devastating spells. Good luck.
As I said, the early game is about control. Paladins can heal up to 48 health, so do not be afraid to take damage in the beginning. Using the Equalization combo is certain to improve your odds. Try to have nothing but spells in your starting hand. You can play Noble Sacrifice on your first turn if you have it, to help stall to turn 6, but you don't have to. Sometimes it's better to wait a couple turns before playing it. Also, wait until after Kel'Thuzad's 3rd turn before you play Repentance. None of his 3 mana cost minions have more than 4 health. Take out any early threats if you need to, but remember, you are saving up for that Equalization combo. If you end up not needing Equality, feel free to use Consecration on turn 4 by itself. The mid-game is about getting as many 2-for-1s as possible. Equalization is not your only source. Kel'Thuzad also has Abominations, which, as far as we're concerned, are just 2 more Consecrates that you can use. After clearing the board, you need to transition into playing your minions. Remember, Kel'Thuzad will be getting 2 5/5 minions with taunt on turn 11 or when you remove his armor, so you need cards in hand or minions on the board that can handle them immediately. Along with this comes your playing of the Sword of Justice. You should pair Sword of Justice with cards like Hogger, Haunted Creeper, and Imp Master. Another good combo is Equality, followed by Knife Juggler. Each minion you play after that has a chance of killing off one of Kel'Thuzad's minions. It takes a little bit of luck, but remember, you only need to win once. One thing I do enjoy most about this deck is how long it takes for the end of turns to resolve, as minions not only make more minions, but then also trigger things like Sword of Justice and Knife Juggler. Sometimes the end of your turn is longer than your turn itself. If you happen to be in a position where you can remove Kel'Thuzad's armor before turn 11, make sure you deal as much damage as possible before the armor is removed, as Kel'Thuzad will end your turn the moment his armor is gone. Attack with your minions with the lowest attack first, bringing the armor of Kel'Thuzad as close to 1 as possible, and then swing in with your minion with the highest attack. This ensures that you lose as little of your turn as possible. If you want to cast any spells on that turn, do so before attacking, or you will not get the chance to do so. If you don't have any spells to cast, use your Reinforce Hero Power, as Kel'Thuzad will also gain his Chains Hero Power. You will want to have as many minor minions on the board as possible to reduce his chances of getting a good one. This is an example of how to go about the transition.
Let the dark in.
Vengeance. No! Your turn is over! My turn now! Be free, my minions!
Now we're in the late game. Use your minions and or equality to remove his Guardians of Ice Crown immediately. You also need to keep playing all of your minions as much as possible. If you start to run out or Kel'Thuzad uses Twisting Nether, use Lay on Hands to draw up more cards. You don't want to play minions one at a time, so save up until you can play a bunch all at once. Throwing out a 1/1 Silverhand Recruit is fine. If Kel'Thuzad pays 8 mana to get a 1/1, it's in your favor. The rest of the game is just about smashing into Kel'Thuzad until he's dead. The end, unfortunately, is a bit luck-based, as one lucky grab from Kel'Thuzad's Chains Hero Power could undo everything. It may take several attempts, and the attempts may be long, but it's all worth it in the end. Just keep in mind, it's the final boss! And that is how I did it, Kel'Thuzad of the Frostworm Lair. I hope this guide has been helpful in showing you the path to victory. Have fun making your own variations on this deck, or use different characters to make a similar, maybe even more powerful version than mine. Some other decks you could try are a Priest Death Rattle deck, specializing in taunt minions and minions with Death Rattle. Combine them with removal and healing and you'll put Kel'Thuzad in his place. Just be sure to play around the 2 stages of Kel'Thuzad appropriately. Or try a Zoo Warlock deck, similar to what you could have used to defeat Thaddeus. This has been the final episode of Tahiti Monday, the Naxxramas series. If you have any recommendations for future Tahiti Monday series, please comment on the video with your request. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh boy, alright, come on. Heal. Yes. Whiff. You gotta whiff. Come on, Kel'Thuzad, whiff. Whiff. Take something I don't need. Take Maxna. You can take Maxna. I've had her for like 10 turns. Oh yes! It's all over, Kel'Thuzad! Just play it. Let me play it! Damn it! Yes! Smash the minion! Oh boy, here it comes. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Click. Ooh, fancy card. Yeah. Oh boy, here it is. Here it is. The moment of truth. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Bigglesworth, he's so sad. Finally, it's over.